Welcome back, Villa Boys, to another video. For today's videos I got for you is I'm going to do my quick mass reaction on the Friday game against Chelsea versus Villa, on 0-0 draw, a replay, and a preview for a tomorrow game, a massive game between Villa and Newcastle. So like in the video. What then? So my thought on the replay, let's be honest, the first half we are so lucky to be 0-0. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Chelsea were the better team in the first half. That was absolutely the better team. Have lower chances. Yes, we have the goal for VAR, but it did ruled out for Luis handball. I had to check the replay for that one. And Chelsea did have cover chances to go on 1-0 up. But for my man of the match on Friday, it was Emi Martinez. He was absolutely brilliant, superb, saving a lot of shots. The Palmer one, the Maureki 1v1, absolutely brilliant. Replay at Villa Park. We got to win on Wednesday if you want first Leeds or Plymouth. Now let's talk about Newcastle United. Newcastle, their last two away games, yes, they have improved. They have improved last two away games, but it's not in the league. Both in cups, beating their biggest rival Sunderland 3-0 and beating Fulham as well 2-0 on the FA Cup. But their league away games are absolutely dreadful. They haven't won the away game since Sheffield United, I believe. I think Sheffield United where they slapped them 8-0. And Newcastle to come to Birmingham tomorrow, try to take a 3 point off us. In the first game of the season, we was absolutely dreadful. They battered us. They wanted more than us, on that day. It was our first game of the season. Tonali scoring, Bond scoring, Golden scoring, and we was absolutely toothless that day in the first game of the season. But this Newcastle team, yes, they'll be without their best players, like Nick Pope is out for 4 months. Joe Litton, massive miss for him. Massive miss for Newcastle fans. Got to be out for the rest of the season now with the fire, I think. But don't get me wrong, Newcastle still have good players. They got like Gordon in there, he's a threat. Amir one a threat. The 17 years, even 17 years old Lewis Marley, he's a good player. He can be a threat as well. Lewis Marley as well. And Tonali, but he's still banned of the betting, obviously. Still banned of it. And Trippier as well. Newcastle still have good players. And one player I am not looking forward to play against is Alexander Isak. Isak is a good player, good striker, loads of experience, and Newcastle, we got to be eyes on him as well. We got to be be careful as well. Isak is a very dangerous striker. Eddie Howe as well, their manager, he want to win at tomorrow. For Villa now, obviously, draw against Everton 0-0, back about 0-0 against Chelsea in the cup. And now this is a Newcastle team now. Like, we got to beat Newcastle. I want that revenge. We need a revenge after the first game of the season when we got absolutely twatted by Newcastle 5-1. Very poor, unacceptable performance by the lads. Tom Mings were injured. Diaby scored the first goal. We was absolutely no assistant. No assistant that game. It was absolutely dreadful. And you got to give credit to Newcastle. They were better than us on the day. Now, seeing the Emery press conference, we're still going to be out. Pau Torres not going to be fit. Torres not going to be fit as well. Digne is out. Jericho Ramsey, luckily, not going to be playing tomorrow as well. He's not playing as well. And Olsen as well is ready, and Duran is not going to be ready for a tomorrow game against Newcastle. Now Emery got to win. We got to win a game if we want to be a top four, be serious about top four. This game that we got to win against Newcastle. Yes, it will be tough. Yeah, it will be sticky. Will be very tough. Newcastle are the tough team to break down, It's not going to be easy. It will be difficult. Newcastle will be a tough team to break down as well. We need to put the pressure on the top four. We got to put the pressure on a top four if we want to be serious about top four. This game we have to win. Yes, it's not very easy. Yes, Newcastle will be a hard team to break down. But at home, they are a different team, Newcastle. But away, they are absolutely shocking. They are dreadful for away for home. They are so dreadful. And this type of game that we got to win. And him on starting level for a tomorrow game against Newcastle. So luckily will be Emmy and goal. Back four, I'll go with Cash right back for me. The centre back is Konza and Longley, gonna be centre back. Left back is Alex Moreno. The three midfielders is Kamara. It's likely going to be Kamara, Louise, and McGinn as the midfielders. And on the wingers is likely is Diaby or Bailey. Likely going to be on the wingers or Zaliono, but it's going to be Diaby and Bailey. Bailey is definitely starting, and up front I'll go with Ollie Watkins. And Tillemans as well. We could see Tillemans starting for tomorrow's game. I'll not be surprised if Tillemans is starting and we put Miguel on the right, Bailey on the left, and our top is Watkins and the other player together. My score prediction, I'm gonna say a 2-0 Villa win. 2-0. I think we beat Newcastle. It's time to beat Newcastle. We battered them at Villa Park. We did batter them last season. What, and that'll be the end of the video. Make sure you give it a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Villa Boys. I'll see you next time. Off the Villa. Come on.